everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how to log new leads from Google Lead Ads into Zoho CRM. So let's suppose I'm running a business and I'm capturing all the leads with the help of Google Ads. I want that whenever I receive a new lead, automatically the lead details should be added to my Zoho CRM. Doing this manually will consume a lot of time, so I've completely automated this process. And to do this automation, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software which requires no coding or programming skills. Here I just need to build connection between Google Ads and Zoho CRM. With the help of Pabbly Connect, I'm going to build this connection in such a way that whenever I'm going to receive a new lead from Google Ads, automatically this lead will be added to my Zoho CRM. Now, if you want to learn the step-by-step process, then let me take you all to my screen. In this video, we are going to learn how to log Google Ads leads into Zoho CRM. For this, I am going to create automation between Google Ads and Zoho CRM with the help of Pabbly Connect. So this is the landing page of Pabbly Connect, and you can visit this simply by typing pabbly.com/connect in your browser. Now, before we sign into our Pabbly Connect account, let me quickly take you towards Pabbly Community. So Pabbly Community is an active forum where users, experts, and Pabbly support team come together to share tips and best practices, solve technical issues quickly, discover automation integration and new use cases, learn from real examples shared by others. You can ask your questions anytime. Someone from the community or support team usually replies very quickly. You can connect with thousands of Pabbly users worldwide, share your workflows, and get new ideas. You can get early update about new feature, improvement, and important notices. By joining, you are never stuck alone. You become a part of growing network of people who help each other automate smarter and faster. Now let's move back towards Pabbly Connect. And over here, after browsing this website, we need to sign into a Pabbly Connect account. On the top right corner, you can see two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, click on this sign in, and if you are a new user, click on this sign up for free, and this will give you 100 tasks free on monthly basis. As I'm an existing user, I'll go with the sign in. And here all Pabbly apps page has appeared, which is showing me all the Pabbly applications. I'm going to click on this Pabbly Connect Access Now. And it has taken me towards this dashboard where I will be able to find all my workflows over here and all the folders which I've created over here. Now, if you want to create a new folder, simply click on this plus icon, and from here you can create a new folder. For now, I want to create a new workflow, for which I need to click on this Create Workflow button, and over here I need to select my workflow builder. Here I have this new beta, which is modern, faster, and more flexible, and then I have this classic one, which is stable and a familiar approach. I'll select the classic version, and then I have to name this workflow, and then I have to select the folder in which I want to save this workflow. So first, let's name this workflow as Log New Leads from Google Leads Ads into Zoho CRM, and now I need to select my folder. These are the folders which have been created. I'm going to select it as All Automations and then click on Create. Here, workflow created successfully. As soon as I click on Create, two boxes have appeared in front of me. One is Trigger, other is Action. So trigger says when this happens, and action says do this. So trigger is basically an event which starts the automation of a workflow. There can be only one trigger step in a workflow, but as many as action steps as you want. Here in this workflow, I want to log new leads from Google Leads Ads into Zoho CRM, which means whenever I am going to receive a new lead from Google Leads Ads, it will be automatically added to Zoho CRM, which means whenever I am going to receive a new lead from Google Lead Ads, this complete workflow here will get triggered, because trigger says when this happens. So when I'm going to receive a new lead and then action says do this, then add that lead which I've received from Google Ads to Zoho CRM. Here in my trigger application, I will be taking Google Ads leads, and then in my action application, I will be taking Zoho CRM. So here, I'm quickly going to take my trigger application as Google Ads, and then in my trigger event, I'm going to take this new lead from entry. And now I need to make connection between Google Ads and Pabbly Connect, for which a webhook URL is provided to me. And this webhook URL is going to act as a bridge to connect my Google Ads with Pabbly Connect. Reading this help desk, I'm going to build this connection, and to make this connection, let me open my Google Ads account. So this is the Google Ads account, and here I am running a test campaign. I have created a test lead form in which I have added all these fields like the first name, last name, email, phone, city, and then if you want to add any other detail, you can do that. Company name, job title, and then if you want to add any other detail, you can do that. Now over here, if I scroll down, I have this option of lead delivery option, and under this I have this webhook URL. So I need to make the connection between Pabbly Connect and Google Ads. For that, I'm going to copy and paste this webhook URL and simply add that over here in this field, and then I will provide a random key. Now over here, as soon as I click on the send test data, the test data will be sent to my workflow, and this is going to show us the connection setup that we have created between Pabbly Connect and Google Ads that is successful. I'm going to send the test data as I'm running a test campaign, and I've created a test lead form. All the test details will be sent automatically from my Google Ads to my Pabbly Connect if this connection which we have created is successful. I'm now going to click on the send test, and here the test data has been sent instantly. Let's go back to my workflow and check whether I have received any data there or not. And here in no time I have received the response. The first name is first name, last name is last name, then I have received the job title as job title, company name is company name, city is Mountain View, phone number is this, email address is test@example.com, and then I have received the rest of the details. Here, as soon as I have received the details, I can say the connection setup that we have created between both of these applications that is successful with the help of webhook URL. And now whenever I'm going to receive a new lead in my live campaign, in my live test lead, in my live lead form, whenever I'm going to receive a new lead, whenever a new lead will be generated, I will start capturing that response here in this workflow. Now moving on towards the next step, whenever I receive a new lead in Google Ads, I want to add that to my Zoho CRM. In my action application, I'm going to select it as Zoho CRM. And in my action event, I'm going to select it as insert or update record with subform data, and then click on connect. Now, if you have an existing connection, go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection, then click on this connect with Zoho CRM. Here we have to enter the domain so as to connect the Zoho CRM with Pabbly Connect. So if I open my Zoho CRM account, on the top in this URL, I can see this domain, which is zoho.in. I'm simply going to copy this and paste that over here in this domain field. I'm now going to click on this save, and over here, as I've already logged in my Zoho CRM account, I just need to grant away the permissions, for which I'm going to click on accept. Your data is completely safe with Pabbly Connect, so you can do this. Now Zoho CRM is connected with Pabbly Connect, and now I have to enter these details. So from this module name, I'm going to first select it as lead. I will be creating a lead in my Zoho CRM. You can see all the fields which I have. I'm going to create the lead in this lead module. So I have selected this from the drop down. From here, I have selected leads, as we will be creating leads over here. Now I have to select the layout. It is written in the head test, choose or map a layout from here. In order to set the layout, you need to retrieve the layout ID by toggling on the map button, after which you can proceed to paste the ID into the below layout field. Now in this drop down, only one layout is given. I'm going to select the layout as standard only. If you want to enter any other layout, you simply have to toggle on this button, and then you have to enter this ID. Reading the help desk can do this. Now, I do not want to enter the pipeline name, assignment rule ID, record image. These fields are not required one. I just want to create the lead. So I'm going to skip these options for now. And then I have also received the company name. So I'm going to enter the company as this one. Then I'm going to enter the first name which I have received, which is this one. Then I'm not going to enter the salutation. I'm going to enter the last name which I have received from the response, which is this one. Then if you have received the response for this designation, you can enter this. I have not received the response, so I will leave this, skip this. I'm going to enter the email address, and then over here I'm going to enter the phone number, the dummy phone number which I have received. Now if you want to enter any other details, you can do that. I'm not going to enter any other detail. I have not received the response for these. So now over here we have not entered any of these details manually. Instead, we have mapped all the details. Over here, mapping is important so that every time you receive a new response, it is taken into consideration in this field. Manually entering the data will make this field static, and the information will not change even if you have received the new response. Over here, if I manually enter any detail, this field will become static, and every time I receive a new response, the result will not change. So as to keep this field dynamic, we use this process mapping instead of manually entering the details. After entering all these details, I'm simply going to scroll down and then click on the save and send test request. Let's wait for the response. So here I have received the response. The first name and the last name user has been created as a lead in my Zoho CRM. So if I open my Zoho CRM, go towards this leads, and we can see that we have instantly created this lead. The email address was this, the phone number was this. I have added the company name as company name, and here are the rest of the details. Now to summarize, we took Google Ads as a trigger application where we made connection with Pabbly Connect. We received the lead from Google Ads and then we wanted to add that to Zoho CRM. So we took Zoho CRM as the action application, received the response, mapped the required details, and then created a lead or logged the details of this lead which we have received from Google Lead Ads into Zoho CRM. Now, this is how this automation workflow is going to run, and here we have successfully created automation between Google Ads and Zoho CRM with the help of Pabbly Connect. I hope you like this video. Thanks for watching. Not only these applications, but you can integrate many more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com, and if you have any pricing related issue, you can visit the website given over here. Also, if you find our videos helpful, do share it with your friends and like and subscribe to our channel.